Welcome to the Rock Dojo. My name is Parham and I'll be your guitar sensei. In this series, you're going to learn how to play 5 of the greatest power chord songs of all time. First, you'll learn why power chords are the first chord type you should learn on the guitar. Plus, I'll teach you how to play the 2 types of power chords, open power chords and movable power chords. From there, you'll learn your first song, Benatar's Hit Me With Your Best Shot. Now, it doesn't matter if you're 6 or 66 years old. If you're just getting started learning to play the guitar, then this song is for you. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I have a free bonus for you. Once again, my name is Parham and I'll be your guitar sensei. I created the Rock Dojo to share the positive power of rock guitar. I tried learning to play the guitar as a kid, but the lessons were too expensive and too boring. Worse, my parents believed musicians were born with exceptional talent, and I was terrified that I didn't have it, so I quit. Nearly 2 decades passed before I picked up the guitar again. During that time, I missed out on all the benefits of learning to play the guitar, but it doesn't have to be that way. I created the Rock Dojo so every kid has the opportunity to learn lifelong success skills, to gain the brain benefits of learning to play the guitar, and to enjoy the sheer power of rocking out on the guitar. I want to send a special shout out to those of you who are part of the Rock Dojo community. Your support helps me to share the positive power of rock guitar. If you're not part of that community, then hit the subscribe button. It's free and you'll never miss a lesson. A power chord is a 2-note chord. It's built off the 1st and the 5th degree of any major scale. On the guitar, a 5th is 1 string below and 2 frets above. The first type of power chord you should learn on the guitar is the open power chord because they sound awesome and they are easy to play. Just play the open A string like this. Then place your index finger on the 2nd fret of the D string. When you play the 2 strings together, you are now playing an open A power chord. It's identified as an open power chord because the A string is open. Now, it would be a great time to pause the video and practice your open A power chord. You could also practice the open E and open D power chords. They're almost exactly the same thing. The open E power chord looks and sounds like this. The open D power chord looks and sounds like this. Next, we have movable power chords. You can create a movable power chord by placing your index finger on the E, A, or D strings, then place your ring finger or pinky finger on the string below and 2 frets above, like this. In this case, I'm putting my index finger on the 7th fret of the A string, then I'm taking my ring finger and putting it on the 9th fret of the D string. When I play the 2 strings together, I am playing a movable power chord. Movable power chords are named after the note being played on by the index finger. In this case, I'm playing an E power chord because my index finger is on the 7th fret of the A string, which is an E note. If you don't know the names of the notes on the E and A strings, then I hope this video will motivate you to learn them because it's really important, especially for playing power chords. In fact, I recommend every guitarist learn the name of the notes on the E and A strings to get started. Now that you know the 2 types of power chords, open string power chords and movable power chords, you are now ready to learn the 5 greatest power chord songs of all time. Hit Me With Your Best Shot is up next, but if you're liking this video, hit the thumbs up button. Hit Me With Your Best Shot was written by Eddie Schwartz and recorded by Benatar in 1980. It peaked at number 9 on the Billboard charts, but has since become a classic rock guitar anthem played at soccer matches and baseball games. Hit Me With Your Best Shot looks and sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let me break that down. I'm playing movable E power chord shape first. 7th fret, and if you recall, you take your index finger on the 7th fret of the A string, and then you take your ring finger on the 9th fret of the D string, and you hit those together. Then I'm going to go to that open A power chord, open A string, and 2nd fret of the D string. Playing those two to go together. So far we have. Then I'm going to jump up to a C sharp power chord, which is the 4th fret of the A string. I'm going to make my movable power chord. So we have. Then I'm dropping down to that B power chord, which is the 2nd fret of the A string. So the whole first line sounds like this. And the answer phrase sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's basically the same thing, just the ending is a little different. So first we have the E power chord, open A power chord, C sharp power chord, B power chord, but then we go A power chord twice, back to B power chord. So once again, the whole thing, nice and slow, looks and sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there you have it, one of the greatest power chord songs of all time. Hit me with your best shot. Make sure you stomp your foot as you play it, you count yourself in, and you go really slow as you're learning it, and make sure everything is grooving with that foot stomp. Make sure you click on the link below to get your free guitar course for kids. But if you're not a kid and you want to work on your guitar basics, this course is for you as well. In it, you'll learn how to hold the guitar, parts of the guitar, open strings, power chords, and so much more. Just click on the link below to sign up for the free course. And if you have any questions about guitar, leave it in the comments section and I'll make sure to answer it in a future video. And don't forget to subscribe. It's free and you'll never miss a video. And remember, every guitar master was once a beginner. The more you practice, the better you will become. Rock!